Hi, good afternoon. It's Rochelle. I'm bringing a nutrition class for this week. And today I thought we'd make Greek salad pinwheels. This is a very versatile, easy to make appetizer snack. You can kind of meal prep it if you wish to, but it's completely up to you. This particular recipe, we are going to be using some spinach wraps, or you can swap out and use your wheat wrap depending on how you want to make this. The main ingredients that we're using is going to be hummus, which you can use any flavor hummus you want to. You can completely customize this to whatever you like. I have baby spinach here. We're going to use some black kalamata olives here, tomato, nicely diced up, and feta cheese to crumble with this. So I'm going to get right into it. Again, if you want to swap out these things, you could swap out your wraps for something gluten-free. If you want to make it dairy-free, eliminate using the feta. So I'm going to get right into this. What I'm going to do is use we're using the roasted red pepper hummus. Prior, we did make this with artichoke hummus, and it tasted absolutely delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and just get a good spoon of my hummus, put it right in the center, and then I'm just going to basically start smoothing it all around. I do not want to get it too close to the edges, because when you do wrap this to make your pinroll, it will squish out. So again, just spread it across all around to the amount you want to have on your pinwheel wrap. And one of these pinwheels is 47 calories. You will be able to get 8 pinwheels out of one wrap, depending on how thick your slices are. And if you are planning on making it for yourself or maybe for family or friends, depends on how many wraps you're going to use for this recipe itself. But it is definitely something that you could do ahead. It takes a quick 10 minutes. There's really no long length in doing this, and the prep is easy. And I'm pretty sure you may have these ingredients already in your house. So this part of creating your pinwheel, after you lay your hummus down like so, you're just going to go ahead and gather your spinach leaves, and I just like to kind of make the round part of the leaf on the outside. And I'm just going to go ahead and create my little bed in here. And once I get it pretty much layered to how many I like, you can do again, you can make this as thick or just make a thin layer. It's pretty much your call. So once I have that, then I'm gonna put my tomato on top. And we just dice these nice and chunky so they wouldn't be too small or too watery. And you're just gonna wanna spread them all around on your wrap. And just basically cover all your spinach. Then put all your olives on top. We happen to love olives, so I'm going to go a little bit generous for the ones that I'm making right now. And this is a nice spring appetizer. It's something light. It's nothing heavy when you eat it. And then we're going to sprinkle our feta over it. I mean, this looks good enough right now just to eat, not even rolling it yet. So once I have it already put together, all my ingredients, my spinach wrap, my hummus, my spinach, my olives, tomatoes, and my feta on top, you can go ahead and fold in the sides. And then you're going to take the back that's closest to you and just begin to fold. And you're gonna wrap and fold and squeeze it tight. And yeah, if some of it comes out the bottom, that's okay, because that's what you're gonna use to wrap in either your wax paper, or you can, if you have saran wrap or some kind of plastic wrap, you're gonna wrap this up just like this so it's nice and tight. Wrap it up, put it in your refrigerator for about 30 minutes so it can set. And once you have your wrap already done, and it's been set in the refrigerator, it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna unwrap it and show you how it's going to be. It's nice and firm. And this is a finished Greek salad pinwheel. 347 calories, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting mine. I'm gonna start on this end, and you'll be able to cut it very easily. It's absolutely beautiful when you cut it. You can see all the vibrant colors, kind of remnants of spring. It's definitely refreshing, appealing. I think if you're hosting again, like I suggested, your guests will love this. And that's how one looks. And I'll just go ahead and I'll cut my entire roll so you can see how pretty it's gonna look. Definitely, I don't even think you'll have enough to save for something to have later on for a snack, because they're just that good and they're yummy and they're refreshing. And they're not loaded with a lot of calories. If you want to do some swaps or add in some additional protein, by all means, you can do tuna. A smoked salmon would be delicious in this if you chose to. Chicken, cooked chicken, if you want to put that. Any protein you want to swap out and substitute in here or just add to, go right ahead, because either way, it's going to come out amazing and beautiful. And of course, you make it with love, which is the main ingredient there. So I'm just going to go ahead and plate my pinwheels. And they are absolutely adorable. I'm so feeling this recipe. I think this summer we'll be making this just to have before we get on the road or go somewhere, even to pack. It's a beautiful, little creative, fun spring recipe. There you go. Enjoy. Have a wonderful week. Thank you again.